Hi, hi, hi! Welcome to my channel, everybody. It is a Friday. Oh, Friday. Oh, it's not a Friday. It's a Thursday. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Take two. Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. It is Thursday. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Friday. Oh my goodness. I think it's because I had like shows before where I had a hashtag foodie Friday situation. But anyways, welcome to my channel everybody, and my name is Matabo Miss A. Give me a. And this is the channel where we have fun, where we laugh, we sing, and we talk about everything amazing. We talk about life, we talk about being alive in life and in God. And I just love this channel. So I recently started this channel, I think 3 weeks ago, and it has grown so much. Thank you guys for loving me the way you do. My heart, thank you so much for having my back and for always supporting and subscribing. If you're new here, please click that like and subscribe button and share with your people, because there is something for everybody on this channel. Mostly spirituality, mostly motivation, mostly singing. I have to upload another singing video actually, yeah. But today I have a little bit of a fun video planned. Oh, and if you have being here, thank you so much for coming through again and for taking your time to just listen to this crazy girl go on about amazing things in life. I mean, that's what we're here for. We're here to love each other and lift each other up and just have some fun together. Thank you so much, guys. In 3 weeks my channel has reached 300 plus subscribers, so I am super excited for this new journey that I decided to start with you guys. So let's start from the beginning of today's video. So the beginning says that today I will be dealing with pros and cons of dating a chef, because my partner is a chef. If you don't know that yet, well, now you know. My partner is a chef and he has his own website called www.lekerecipes.co.za. So if you haven't checked that out yet, please check him out. Check his website out. It's absolutely stunning. So today I'm doing pros and cons of dating a chef. Let's get into it. Yeah, get into it. Okay, so I'm a bit calm now. So should I start with the pros or should I start with the cons? Guys, if you're hearing a yay outside, I am so sorry, but the guy, God bless him, who is helping us in the yard is here. This yard is huge, so I am really sorry. My timing was absolutely weird, but yeah, we're here now, so let's continue with the business, because tomorrow, yeah, anyways. So pros and cons of dating a chef. Now, do I start with the pros or do I start with the cons? Me, I don't know. Let's see. Pros, cons. Let's start with the cons. Let's get those ones out of the way first, right? So as I said before, my partner is a 5-star executive chef and he's absolutely amazing in the kitchen. Like, for the years that I've been with him, yay, guys, I just feel like, what? This man is like a robot in the kitchen. He's just like zzz, 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 and you're gonna get out of his way, because when he's zooming, he doesn't want anyone next to him. And he is just absolutely fantastic. Literally, he can turn anything into everything yummy. He can turn, he always likes saying, he can turn something into nothing into something. So that's how he operates. So the cons of dating a chef. Number 1. This is so funny because it's an experience. It's not something I picked up. It's literally from Google or something. This is an experience. The first one is going out to restaurants is very hectic. If you're dating a chef, expect him to either tell you that he can make the food himself, or he can make it better, or like there was this other time my partner and I were having this conversation. I was like, Leafy, let's go have some coffee somewhere. And he was like, no, I like the coffee here at home. I'm like, okay, let's go. Like, okay. No, I don't like their coffee. I like the coffee I make at home. Okay, cool. So like, and then there would be a moment, where it would be like, okay, let's go eat out somewhere. And he'd be like, no, I can make it here. Okay, fine, cool, I hear it. Number two, so yeah, that's it. Like, if you want to go somewhere on a date or eat out or something, if your partner is a chef, just expect that answer. Expect that he would rather be there and do it for you, and you guys enjoy it at home. And and it doesn't help me that my partner is a homebody. My partner loves being at home, so for him, he'd rather just make it himself, right? And another second point, remember we're at the cons. Second point of dating a chef, second con of dating a chef, you will feel like an amateur in the kitchen. Like, even if when it's your turn to make dinner, you will be scrutinized. I remember when I was at home and we were having our first family bride together with him and my mom and my family and all that, and everyone else. So I'm chilling, I'm here at home, and I'm like, okay, let me help my sister make a salad, because my sister and I are making a salad. So the irony of all of this is that my partner, being the chef, he was not supposed to be braaiing. He was supposed to be just chilling. It was his first time meeting my mom, and he was just supposed to be there, calm, feet in the air, relaxed. Aha! So I'm here, he's sitting in the kitchen, he's having coffee, I made him coffee, and we're like talking. And I'm like, okay, let me help my sister with the salad. So my sister's like, please chop the green peppers, the robot, man, the robot. Chop the robot for me. I'm like, okay. Like, we all have our own ways of doing the robots. There goes my partner. What are you doing? Stop. And he does this complicated way of chopping that pepper. Like, okay, baby, it's fine. Con number 3. Oh, my partner and eating other people's food. Like, okay, he's very respectful, but a little bit cocky. Just a tiny bit. Because him and eating other people's food, he will first scrutinize everything about that plate. If the plate doesn't call him, like, eat me, he will not eat it, and that's the first thing I had to take care of when I started dating him, and I actually started picking myself up, because I used to make food at home. I used to make food for my sister's family, I used to make food for my mom, my dad, my late dad. I used to make food all the time. So now when I get to being with him, it's like, okay, sort yourself out, girl. Presentation gotta look good. Like, make the pap round if you can. Like, just do something with your life, okay? Sort your presentation out so that he can actually enjoy your So the first time making food for my partner was hilarious, because I was stressed out. I was stressing, okay, does the chicken look edible? Does it also taste nice? Does the pap look good? I was like, and he actually enjoyed it, and that's when I knew that, okay, at least I can do something in the kitchen. And it gets better over time. Like, once your partner, who is a chef, starts trusting your skills in the kitchen, it gets a little bit better. It comes like, okay, she knows her way around the kitchen, I'll just let her be. And most of the time, well, my partner is very different though. If he doesn't want to cook, he doesn't want to cook, but if he wants to cook, he will cook. And because he's a chef, he's always seen himself like cooking, so to him, he'll just, but yeah, when he doesn't cook, it's a mess. He will scrutinize. You feel like a rookie. You'll be there like, what market? That time you've done that dish so many times before. You've cooked it, you've prepared it so many times before. You know what you're doing. Until that one fateful night. Number 3. Was it number 3? Yes. Number 3. So con number 3 of dating a chef. About Valentine's Day, Nabundondon, guys, please come on. Do not expect a 5-course home cooked whatever, because they're tired. They're very tired. Just go into that day a single person, and your life will be great. Okay, actually, just, yeah, like, rather order some sort of takeaway that he likes. If he likes takeaways, you'll be lucky if he does. Luckily mine does. So just rather order something there. Con number 4. Oh, when my partner sees this video, he's gonna be like, what now, baby? Wat het jy gedoen? Maar ja, con number 4 is my partner is I don't know, he has this thing in the kitchen, right? He has this thing of just like, don't bother him. You in his way, you make him angry. And let me tell you, it's a because cooking is a very artsy thing. Cooking is art in its own. So if my partner is angry, if I made him angry or someone else made him angry, the food you get tonight will not be nice. It will not. And I am talking from experience, guys. Like, honestly, I made my partner super angry. He had a whole meal planned out for us. It was, I think it was no, it wasn't Valentine's Day. It was somewhere after my graduation, I think. I graduated in 2019, so that's when we started being together. And I made him a little bit angry, and he was like, he had a whole meal, you know, rice, fish, whatever. And when I actually eventually got to his place, he was like, you know, I had this plan for us, but you know what, it's fine. And he cooked the meal anyway that night, like the night after the actual night it was supposed to happen. And yeah. And he's like, you see, this is what happens when I'm angry. This is what happens when I'm not in the mood. So don't do this. I'm like, oh gosh. Yeah. And it's the same thing with happiness. When they are happy, when he is super, super happy, then trust you me, he will always be making the most amazing food for you. There's a few little notes that I made here because lifetime of experiences is a lot. Okay, so let's see. Lifetime of experiences is crazy. Okay, let's check it out. Should I say this? Okay, so now this is like a serious, this is a very serious con number 5, right? So it's gonna be 5 of each, guys. So this is a very serious thing because it's very true. When a chef is at work, don't be out here, hey baby, it won't work. Reason why I'm saying it won't work is because they're in the kitchen. They don't have the time to be looking at their phones. They don't have the time to be out here checking if you're okay. Well, they do, but like, don't expect it too much. And that's one thing that I had to adjust to. Now, it is a con because there are moments where things will be happening and you want to get a hold of him and you know you can't. Or there's something important that's, like, he will just have to find out everything when he comes from work. And that's literally how my partner operates. Like, when he comes from work, he gets his cup of coffee and he'll be there, checking out everything that he missed throughout the day, which is understandable because he is not reachable. So don't expect to be out there being able to just call him and find him. I mean, don't do that. It's understandable. It's a con, like I said, because bruh. So what I've learned to just adjust to the moment and be like, okay, if he has free time on his hands, he will text me or call me. But other than that, I'll just drop a I love you there, I miss you there. He'll read it whenever he has time. Totally understandable. They are super, super, super unreachable. Sometimes it's a little bit frustrating, but hey, it is what it is. When you are in the kitchen, I would like to think that you don't have the time to be looking at your phone the whole time, unless you make him up and watch. That's simple. You know. And yeah, I think that is it for the cons of dating a chef. Obviously, because this is based on my partner, not a lot of things are bad things, but like, there are those, you know, 5 things that I did mention. It's super hectic. So another thing about, now we're going to like the second half of this video. Let me just have a sip on that broad boy in, yeah. happy cook. Yes, my Miss A Mag isn't here today, but we are cooking, so it's fine. So now we get down to the cons. Dum, 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 dum. So the cons of dating a chef. Con number one. Number one. So the first thing I like about dating a chef is that I never have to worry about what is happening in the kitchen. In terms of, guys, this is actually fun for me. Like, I really enjoy it. I'm the last born at home, so go higher when it was time to be out here buying groceries and whatnot. I'd pay attention, but I would not pay attention. So I'd just be the girl who pushes the trolley around and drives into other people inside checkers. Oops. Sorry about that, guys. I don't have my license yet. So I never really paid attention to what, like, spices or whatever. I'll just be like, okay. But I did cook at home, but I always trusted that my sister and my mom would get what's necessary, so I didn't have to worry. And then God was like, let me bless you again, my daughter, because I love you. So when it comes to grocery shopping, I am not in that department. I only accompany my man, and that's about it. Like, he's the one who'd be like, okay, we need this spice, we need that spice, okay, we need this, okay, this amount of meat would work for us, this would work, this. So it's really, it's fun, you know? And it's actually amazing, because then I can worry about other things, like, okay, you need toiletries, you need that. They are clean people, but they forget about stuff like that. As long as where they work, as long as where they are is, that's what they care about. They do care about being clean, trust me. And that brings me to my second point, second pro of dating a chef. Is the fact that they love themselves to a point of no return. Like, those people are so clean. My partner is so clean that my standards of being clean have to be doubled, you know, because sometimes I can get a bit messy, leave stuff around, you name it, you know. But because I know that I'm dating a chef, whenever I use the kitchen, I'm gonna leave the kitchen clean. I'd rather let him leave stuff dirty, because he does most of the cooking. And don't let people, listen, it depends on who your partner is. But this thing of, because chefs cook at work, they don't want to cook at home, it's half true, half not true. Because sometimes, well, if you have a partner like mine, his cooking is a love language for him. So if he can cook for me and make a divine meal that he knows I'll be thanking him for later, and I'm the one who just cleans the kitchen and whatnot, then he's happy. So I love that. So yeah, going back to the second pro, he is very clean. So they are the most clean people you can find. Honestly, they do not love dirty kitchens. Do not expect a chef to go and cook for you in a dirty kitchen, because he will look at you and walk out and be like, I'm not about this life. So that's part of, like, where I come in, you know. Always keep his space clean. Always make sure that he is happy with the cleanliness of the space, so that when it's his turn to cook, which is most of the time, then then he finds it clean. So it's absolutely amazing. And I lost count. Is it second or third? It's third. Yes, I think so. I don't know. The third con of dating a chef is definitely the fact that he is very meticulous and very particular. Like, don't be out here messing things up. And if you are a person who also loves not messing things up, then you guys will definitely work. Like, it will definitely work out. And like I said, it depends on who your partner is, and it depends on what type of person your partner is, because you could actually get spoiled more than what you think you'd get spoiled. You know, yes, they are busy, they are hectically tired when they come from work. It's rough, but it I don't know. There's just this beauty about watching your person just want to spoil you, and it's cute, you know. And that's one. When I started dating my partner, the one thing I admired was seeing him in the kitchen. I was like, so handsome, yum yum. All right. Okay. The fourth pro of dating a chef. I need to think about this one. I really need to think about this one. You see what happens when God blesses you with so much, you don't even, breaking it down becomes a little bit hard because the blessing is just all in one. It's all in one. I think this one though, this one comes from this one comes from my entire family as an experience. So the other day, oh, it was his birthday yesterday, by the way. So happy belated birthday, baby. So his whole family, like, we all kind of like benefit from the fact that my partner is a chef, because he was baking a cake for him and his brothers for his birthday, their birthdays. All my in-laws are in April. Crazy, I know. So he was baking a cake for the brothers, and the cake turned out really well. And until he started experimenting, but yeah, that's another thing. They just experiment, and bomb, hot like a heater. So there they are, busy baking the cake, and I'm like to my brother-in-law, yo, you gotta learn how to do this. Like, we gotta learn how to do this. And he's like, no, how? And we're like, what if it's your child's birthday and you need to, like, get a cake? He's like, I'll just buy one. Or better yet, I'll call my brother to come bake one for me. So yeah, we benefit in such beautiful ways, but it's also a two-way street. If you take care of your chef partner, he'll take care of you. So if you don't take care of him, don't expect such benefits to be coming your way, because they won't. Trust me. You need to also, put in those efforts and take care of your man or your woman, because this counts for all chefs. A chef is a chef is a chef. You know what I mean? And pro number 5 is obviously the fact that I get to eat such amazing meals. Guys, when I met my partner in 2019, I was like this thin. Now, yay, Kevs, you name them, they're here. Because why? Because we eat nice. And if your partner, this is a nice pro, that's why I left it for last. If your partner owns like his or her own website where they actually have to make the food, and they have to make it, and we take pictures, and life is great, who gets to eat it after? Me, I get to eat. And that is my favorite part of dating a chef, because he will not just go all the way and just make these 5-star course meals for no, that's a lot of work. But if it's for his company, if it's for his website, for whatever it is that he would like to do, his business endeavors or her business endeavors, then obviously you are going to experiment together, and you are going to be eating afterwards. That is my favorite part of it all. I love you so much, baby, but that is my favorite part, having to eat and be the taster. Like, it is absolutely amazing. And he's always expecting an honest opinion, which is awesome, because you don't have to be there, no, it tastes fine. No, you can literally be like, no. But that is, I think that was also a pro for all of us, because I remember when he started doing this, when he started his website, we were with my mom-in-law. So my mom-in-law, my late mom-in-law as well. So she and I were the tasters. She and I, we tasted Leafy's food, and we loved it. We were just excited to just have that nice looking plate and just eat it. It was fun. And that's how I became, Anyways, thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I know this was like a weird video, but I just thought, let me just put it out there, and have you guys know that this is actually a thing. It's real. There are pros and cons to dating a chef, just like there are pros and cons to dating anyone else. Next time, I think for a fun video, I will do pros and cons of dating a blind person. So I will talk to my partner and ask him the pros and cons of dating me. I'm not totally blind, but as you know, I look, this is how I read. So so I will do that next time as a fun video, and of course I will upload lots more content for you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the takeaway of all of this is that there are pros and cons of dating a chef, but it depends on the person you're dating as well, because not every chef is going to behave differently. Just know that when the kitchen gets hot, they don't leave. they get hotter, like a heater, like a bomb. Thank you for tuning in to my channel. Please click the share button, like, subscribe, comment, anything. If you want to see any other content coming from my side, then please let me know in the comment section. I will link my partner's website in the description down below so that you can check it out. But do make sure that you subscribe if you are new here, and welcome to the family. This is the Crazy Family, where we talk everything young, fun, being alive in Christ, being alive in God and in life, and just enjoying yourself and enjoying the blessings that God has given unto you. With that said, don't forget to pray, don't forget to love, don't forget to be at peace with yourself and with everybody around you, and always forgive. Always forgive. Love you. Love you, love you, love you. I don't know why I did this. Bietjie mal in die kop, man, is maar reg. Dis nou maar hoe dit is. Dis so, my skatterbolle, baie dankie dat julle ingeskakel het. Ek sien julle volgende keer. Volgende keer hier op Matabo, Miss A se kanaal. I must stop saying Mrs. A because that is not, my surname does not start with an A. My surname starts with an L and soon going to start with an H. So I don't know, it's Matabo Miss A. Thank you so much for tuning in. Love you. Mwah!